pupil personnel office, the curriculum technology director, if we could get our superintendents of buildings and grounds who holds a space at the middle school, if we could move them out of the middle school and into the bachelor, then we've addressed issues of space at the middle school too. So modulus is the road we're going, and we have 2 years worth of modulus. So if we weren't to build a new school, I think we would be elaborating on the modular plans.
Can I ask another question? This is the benefit of hindsight, having sat on school committee and having seen this school proposal fail at the ballots twice anyway. Looking back, what do you think the school committee could have done better? I mean, in order to have that go successfully. There's still questions about the actual need for that space and other things that are around. And what do you think could have been done more effectively, getting the message out?
I think the only thing that could have been done differently, which would have only provided us a better time frame, early on when the 3-part proposal for the elementary school buildings was put together, the architect studied the bachelor school, and in his professional estimation, the bachelor school renovation would be extensive, it would impact the historic district, and it would be costly. And so wisely, the building committee decided to go down the path of a new school, which that path was approved by the state. We have had to take a couple of steps backwards between the months of December and February of this year and reiterate that. We had to spend $20,000 on a feasibility study. We had to go through that process and document it and come out with numbers. And perhaps we could have done that earlier and put that question to rest. But that's all we would have done. We would have put that question to rest, and maybe more supporters would have been on board. But hopefully we've answered their questions and they are on board now. But maybe we could have done that earlier.
Okay. Thank you very much for answering our questions. It's now time for the end and your close. So you have 5 minutes to close and leave us.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm just going to close by saying that I think North Reading is a great town to live in, and it is a wonderful town to educate our children in. Our school system in North Reading provides a top-rate education, although I feel that some of our facilities are less than adequate. The education system here in town continues to be a success, and it will, because we've got the leadership and the staff and the community support necessary to keep our children and their education as the focus of the school system. I think that the children are educated in a safe, caring environment. And I think that if you lived outside of North Reading and you looked at what we did as a town, you would see that we're a success, that we're productive, that we've got the right attitudes, and we're motivated for the right reasons. And I wouldn't move out of North Reading or move out of their public schools for anything. I think that this town is a great place to be, and I'm thankful that the citizens have allowed me to be a part of it.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Well, I want to thank everyone for attending and watching the Citizens Action Committee's Candidates Q&A. We've spoken with 3 candidates for the Board of Selectmen this morning and 3 candidates for the school committee. And you can watch, if you missed any part of it, you can watch it Sundays and Tuesdays at 8 p.m., Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10 a.m., and that's going to run until May 8th. When these ballot issues and these positions will be filled. 2 candidates for selectmen, 2 candidates for school committee. Next Saturday at 10 o'clock here in Town Hall, Board of Selectmen's room 14, we're going to be having an information session on the Swan Pond and bachelor renovation ballot questions, where representatives from each committee in town will be coming and answering questions. And John DeSimone from the School Building Committee will be presenting his presentation on the comparison of the 2 plans. So we welcome you to join us next week. We also urge you to attend the League of Women Voters Candidates Night at the large group room in the middle school on April 24th at 7:30 p.m. And visit us at www.cacnr.org. And you can get any information you need. If it's not there, please let us know. There's lots of ways to get hold of us. and read up on everything that the candidates have. We appreciate your time and look forward to seeing you at the ballot. Thank you.